Alright, let's smash a Sudoku. This one's called Outside Palindrome Sudoku by Bill Murphy. The rules are as follows. Normal Sudoku rules apply. You're going to need the numbers 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. We got some other stuff going on here. We got clues outside the grid give the digits that must appear in the first 3 cells as seen from the clue. So I don't think we know the order, but 1, 2, and 3 have to come in these 3 cells. So that's very helpful, seemingly. Gray lines are a palindrome that must read the same back and forth. Okay, so that means that this square has to be the same as this one has to be the same as this one has to be the same as this one, right? So these 3 digits are the same as these 3 digits. So since this number is 1, 2, 3, we also know that this number is 1, 2, 3. Does that come into play? There's probably some overlap. Not quite. There's got to be like one place in this puzzle. So 2, 5, 8. So could this number be a 2 is mostly what I'm thinking. No. So we know that 1, 2, 3 has to come in these 3 cells. So let's just mark that down. So 1, 2, and 3 are these 3 cells because of this clue. These 3 cells are 2, 5, and 8. But, so if this was a 2, this would also have to be a 2. But we know that the 2 has to come in one of these cells. Because this can't be a 2, this can't be a 2 because of the palindrome line. Interesting. So this can't be a 2, meaning this can't be a 2 because this can't be a 2 because 2 has to come in one of these 2 cells. So this can't be a 2 either. So 2 is either here, here, and here, and here. We know that 2 has to be in here somewhere because of Sudoku. I bet there's more stuff happening like that. So I think anywhere where like this clue intersects with a line, it's probably going to be where we have to. Okay, yeah. So this can't be a 1. So all right, let's just number. Let's do 1, 4, 7 has to go here. This number can't be a 1 because this number can't be a 1, and they're in the same spot on the palindrome line. So this can't be a 1. But more importantly, I think this can't be a 1 because this can't be a 1 because of this. So now we're narrowing down this clue pretty well. Now one of these has to be a 1. We're still haven't cracked in yet though. Oh wait, okay, here we go. 4 is in both of these clues. And there can only be one 4 in the box, so it has to be this where the 2 clues overlap. So we need 4, 5, 9 here. We need 4, 3, 4, 7 here. So this has to be a 4. Okay, perfect. And now these 2 are 3 and 7, meaning this one's not a 7 and this one's not a 4. So we actually know this number. Perfect. Okay, so this one's not a 4. And now since 3 and 4 go here, or 3 and 7 go here, this is not a 7 either. So it's a 1, which means this isn't a 1. These are 4 and 7. What else we got? Well, this is a 1 because of the palindrome line. So now 1. So this is a 1 because we got a 1 in one of these 3. We got a 1 here, and then we got a 1. Wait, why did I just say that? So one of these 2 is a 1. I guess we don't know which one it is. Okay, helpful, I think. And then we got, okay, so another overlapping one with a 7 in it this time. So this one has to be a 7 because we got 1, 2, 7 in these 3 boxes and 6, 8, 7 in these 3 boxes. And can only be 1 7 in the box, so it has to go there. So these are 1 and 2. And these are 6 and 8, meaning this isn't an 8, which is going to put a 5 there. All right, cool. We're making some progress. So 6, 8. This can't be an 8. It's a 5. This is a 5 because it's on the same palindrome line. These can't be 5s. So we got our 5. So this can't be a 5. Let's just number all these things. All right, so 4, 5, 6. But this can't be a 5 because that would mean that this number was a 5 and there's a 5 in the box. So this can't be 5. This one limited, yeah. So 4 is going to be in one of these, so this can't be a 4, which means this can't be a 4. 5, 5. So one of these 2 has to be a 5. Just by Sudoku. So, alright, since this can only be a 1 or 3, this can only be a 1 or a 3. Oh. the other one. One or three. One or three. Since this can only be a 4 or 6, this can only be a 4 or 6. This can only be a 2 or an 8. This can only be a 4 or 7. Okay. And there's like 7s happening here, so there's some stuff happening there. Oh, wait. Yeah, 4 has to be in one of these, so it can't be in any of these, and it can't be in this one. So this is actually definitely a 4, which is going to put a 4 here as well. By Sudoku and the palindrome line. 4, making this a 7. Okay, awesome. Seems pretty symmetrical, so I bet there's a similar thing happening down here. So 2 and 8 would be the same as the 4 and the 7 that were here. So, yeah, 2 probably? No, not yet. Wait, maybe. 2 can't go here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, 2 can't go in this column. 2 can't go in this row, which only leaves 2 to go here in this box. So this is a 2, making this a 2, making this an 8, making this, okay, now we're getting stuff down here. Interesting. 1, why didn't that happen to me over here? 2 here. What did I do? 4, 4. Huh. I don't know what the difference was there. But we're figuring stuff out for sure. Okay, so 2, 2. One of these has to be a 2. I guess it could. No, it can't be this. Can't be this square. So one of these 2 squares has to be a 2, because there's a 2 looking at this. So this one couldn't be a 2, which means it couldn't be this because these line up on the palindrome line. So 2, 2 there. One of those has to be a 2. 1, 1, 1. One of these has to be a 1. Okay, 7, 7. This couldn't be a 7 because this can't be a 7. So one of these 3 has to be a 7. I'm not going to mark that down, but that seems interesting. 8, 8. One of these has to be an 8. This one can't be, so one of these 2 has to be an 8. Okay. 2, 2. One of these 3 has to be a 2. Maybe interesting. 4, 4. This could be a 4. No, it can't, because there's a 4 here. So this one can't be a 4, so one of these 2 is a 4. Okay. Yeah, similar, like 4s and 2s are doing kind of similar things. It's symmetrical. It's rotationally symmetrical. Okay, this has to be a 5 or a 6. Only 4 digits left in this box, because the 6, 8 pair here. So 1, 2. We need 3, 4, 5, and 9 in this box. 3, 4, 5, and 9. This can't be. This isn't going to be a 4 or a 5, so this can't be a 4 or a 5, which means it's either, what did I just say, 3, 4, 5, and 9? So this is either a 3 or a 9. Do we get it? Come on. There's a 3 looking down at this, so this can't be a 3, so this is a 9. Wow. Wow. Okay, awesome. That was crazy. So 3, 4, 5, and 9 were all limited on this square, actually, because it couldn't. This square can't be a 3. It can't be a 4 or a 5 because of these. So, and the only number left that could go in this square was 9. So that had to be a 9, which gives us our first 9 in the puzzle, which probably won't be helpful quite yet, but hopefully in the long run it will be. Is there similar logic up here? What did I just do? Why don't we have as many numbers here? How did I get this 2 and this 1? I feel like the logic is totally symmetrical. Yeah, like all these clues line up perfectly. So I feel like I should be able to get these 2 numbers, and I just don't know how I did. Why did I have these numbered? 1 and 2. I'm not sure. All right, so the numbers left here now are just 3, 4, 5. Is that limited at all? I don't think so. I'll label that though. Alright, only 3 numbers left here. They are 3, 7, 8. There's a 7 here. 7 has to go here. Nice. Okay. And then these are 3 and 8. and there's a 3 looking down here, so this is a 3. We got a whole box done. All right. No, I guess we don't, because we don't know this, but yeah, I don't know. But there's stuff happening down here. There's definitely stuff happening down here, which we like. All right, the 4 numbers left in this row are obviously 4, 5, 6, and 9. So we're going to need a 4 in one of these two. And I don't think we're going to figure out a whole lot other than that. 4, 5, 6, and 9. All right. Yeah, we just get like very little information about these cells here, other than the fact that they match. Is there any more Sudoku to do? I feel like I've done a lot of it. Maybe not since I got these numbers, but okay. So 7, 7. One of these has to be a. Ooh, okay. This is a 7. Perfect. And then that's going to place a 1, which could be helpful somewhere else. By Sudoku, I'm putting a 7 here. There's a 1 here. One of these has to be a 1. It can't be this one, so it has to be one of these two that's a 1. 4, 4. So one of these two has to be a 4. Alright, one of these two has to be a 4, because we got 4s here, 4 here. One of these two has to be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is roping that's happening here. So we're going to need a 2 in one of those. And then a 3 is going to have to be in one of these. But these are 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's actually... So these must be 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, right? I think is the way this is working out. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we don't know that this is a 6 yet, but it's certainly looking like it's going to turn out that way, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know if I can prove that. All right, well, one of these definitely has to be a 3. And since these are 1, 2, 3, so I'm actually going to 1, 2, 3. What did I just do? These are 1, 2, 3. This one can't be a 1. This one can't be a 2. And then since 7, 8, 9 is here, and these are 1, 2, 3, these have to be 7, 8, 9. So that makes this a 6. I'm pretty much positive. Yeah, where are 7, 8, and 9 going to go in this box if not right here? It's definitely going there. And there's a 7 here and an 8 here, so I'm going to do 7, 8, 9, take the 7 out of here, take the 8 out of here, and now we know that this has to be 4, 5, 6. And that's going to put a 6 up here. Alright, 4, 5, 6, finally proved that. I'm glad I was able to prove that. I had a feeling that was true, but I just wasn't having the necessary thoughts to figure it out, which is definitely going to put 7, 8, 9 in these ones, and we don't know anything about those yet. Maybe we do actually. Yeah, this can't be a 7. So, alright, 7, 8, 9, and then this one can't be a 7, so this one can't be a 7, which means this one is either 8 or 9. Interesting logic like happening between these things. These palindrome lines are cool. So I have a ton of pencil marks. How am I going to figure out what goes where? Seems like there's a ton of stuff in the vertical direction. Is there anything happening horizontally? So 3, 4, 5. This number still could be a lot of things. It just can't be a 4 or a 7, but oh no. Yeah, it couldn't have been a 7 anyway. But it could be a 3, 5, 6, or 8 here. I don't know. If this isn't a 6, the 6 has to go here. But definitely could be a 6. Could, huh. So these are kind of communicating. The 6s are interesting here. If this is a 6, this is a 6, this is a 4, this is a 4, this is a 5. This is a 4. This is a 4. That seems fine. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. What else we got? So this number has to be 2 or 3 because of this. I don't know how I didn't get that before. Alright, so there's a 1, 2, 3 triple in the row. We have a 4, 5, 6 triple in the row. So these last two have to be 7, 8, and 9. Wow. That's crazy. Pencil marking can be wild. So these 3 cells, only options are from 1, 2, and 3. So those 3 cells have to be 1, 2, and 3. These cells, only options are from 4, 5, and 6. So they have to be 4, 5, and 6 in some order. And then we have a 7, 8, 9 here. The last 2 cells in in here have to be 7, 8, and 9. There's a 7 here. There's an 8 here. I think we still haven't figured out exactly what they are, but that's definitely limiting. So this one's not a 7. This one's not an 8. Okay, so we've got most of that row figured out. Man, this is brutal. So these 3 cells are from these 6 numbers. I don't think there's any way we're limiting that a whole lot. Oh wait, no, that is super helpful because the numbers are right here. So these, wow. Oh, so is there roping happening horizontally? Maybe. So 8, 5, and 2 are going to decide these because these 3. Yeah, there's no way this can be 9 because then 8 would have to go somewhere over here, and it can't. So this is an 8, and this is a 5, and this is a 2, all for the same reason. Because if this wasn't a 5, the 5 would have to go in here, and it can't. So this has to be a 5. This has to be a 9. Or sorry, this has to be an 8. This has to be a 2. And then what were the numbers? I've completely forgotten what those numbers were. 6, which is going to decide this. Okay, nice. And we might be getting some help here. Okay, this might have just cracked it. 6, 9, and what was the other number? 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9. Interesting. Okay, so this can't be a 9. What was I just thinking about? I had something else in mind too. I forget what it was. Oh, this can't be a 6. This is a 4 now because the 6 has to go up here, which means this is a 4, which means these 2 can't be 4s, which is going to put a 4 here. Yeah, so the 4 had to go in the box somewhere, so this is a 4. These 2 can't be 4s. This one can't be a 4. This is a 6 now. Perfect. So this is a 4. This can't be an 8. We have a 7, 9 pair. This can't be a 2. A 1, 3 pair. This has to be a 5. This is now a 5 because of the palindrome line. This can't be a 4, so this is a 4. Nice. Alright, that was huge. That was the necessary thought that I finally had. Alright, 6 there, 4 here. I hope this broke open. I don't really know. Okay, I think we probably know these 3 because of just the situation here. So 852, 852, 852 has to go in here. So these are 8. Yeah, here we go. All right, 8, 2. These are 3, 6, 9. Probably gonna know more about that, I would assume. Oh, maybe not. So this can't be a 9. So this can't be a 9. This could either be 3 or 6. Still, yeah, looks like it. Okay, 3, 6, 9. Oh, this can't be a 3 because of the same reason that this couldn't be a 6. So this is a 1. Putting a 1 here. Putting, oh man, this is a 2, 3 pair. All right. Okay, 1, and this can't be a 9, so this is a 7. Okay, yeah, we're making progress. Just got to use the logic that I already figured out on all of the things that I can use it on, you know? Cool. So this one could still be 3, 6, or 9, I guess. Wait, we have 6, 8 pair. This can't be a 6. So this is either a 3 or a 9. If it was a 9, it would put a 9 here. I think that's fine. We go 3, 9 for now. Oh, there's a 9 in the... Okay. Well, I'm a dingus. There we go. Oh, that's a 2. I meant to do a 3. This is going to be a 9. Or sorry, a 3, which is going to put a 6 here, a 9 here, 7 here, 3 here, no 7 here, 8, 9 pair, which puts a 7 here. This is a 2, 3. Excellent. All right, this has to be a 6 now. This has to be a 6. These can't be 6s. We got ourselves a 3, 9 pair. Oop. This is now an 8. All right, so we cracked it open. That was such a big big conclusion with the roping thing. The roping thing is important. When you get like the three numbers that just sort of become a threesome and appear in the boxes the same way. That's what roping is. All right, so this number is a naked single. This is an 8. These two, that's a 2-3 pair. We got a 3 here. This is a 3, 2, 9, 3. These two, 5 and 9. 5 here, 9 here. These two, what's the other number? 7. There's a 7 here, 8 here. These two, 2 and 9. 2 here, 9 here. These 3. All right, we got an 8. We got an 8 here, 8 here, 9 here. Excellent. What's the other number here? 1, 9. This is a 9. This is a 1. 2 rows and 2 numbers in every row. We got 1 and 5. This is a 1. This is a 5. Here we have 5 and 6. Oh no. What's happening? Wait. What do you mean? Is it 5 and 6? Wait, no, there's a 5 in this. Okay. So we're good. This is a 6. This is a 5. Got really nervous. We had an indecipherable thing for the last 4 boxes, but I was wrong. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got a good old deuce to finish her off, and that's a W, baby. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.